Hi everyone and welcome to Nicko's Kitchen's What You Want Wednesday. Today's recipe request comes in from the user KHLover1234 and they've asked me to make some bruschetta. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get started.
He's got budget meals Monday, what you want Wednesday, fast food Friday, what else could he share? It's Nicko's Kitchen where satisfying meals are prepared.
So guys, the first thing that we're going to do is get our pan nice and hot. Now I'm using a griddle pan. If you wanted to go out and use the barbecue, go for it. And if you don't have a barbecue or a griddle pan, just use a normal flat surface pan. So just in there, just a little bit of olive oil. And the first thing that we're going to do is just quickly fry off our mushrooms. Now I've just got some button mushrooms here that I've just cut up into small chunks. I'm just going to add them straight in, and they'll only need about 1 to 2 minutes. So our mushrooms are done. Now just put them aside, and now we're going to get started on grilling our bread. So again, we just want to drizzle some olive oil on the pan. Now guys, the next step is very important, and it's the bread. You want to use a nice hearty bread like a ciabatta loaf or something like that. I'm using a sourdough, and cut it nice and thick because you don't want it really soggy at the end. And we want some nice char marks on the outside of the bread. That's what you're after. And just on the top side, I'm just going to drizzle over some olive oil so when we turn them, we don't have to put any more oil in the pan. Now guys, what you want to do, and be very, very careful you don't burn yourself, but I've just chopped up a garlic clove there, and while it's still nice and hot in the pan with the olive oil on top, I'm just going to rub the garlic over the bread, and what that will do, it will transfer that beautiful garlic flavour and just rub it on and infuse that olive oil on top of the bread. And do repeat that for each side. So now what you want to do is turn off the heat completely, put them to one side, and we're going to quickly get our mix that's going to go on top of our bruschetta. So just into a small bowl, I'm going to add back in our mushrooms that we cooked up quickly before. And also I'm going to add in some salami, and I've just chopped it up very roughly. Next I'm going to add in some kalamata olives that have been pitted, and I've just cut them up into small chunks, and again I'm just going to add them in. And I'm also going to add in some sun-dried tomatoes. Now you could use fresh tomatoes if you wanted to with this guys, but I do like that real intense flavour of the sun-dried tomato. And just season with some salt and some pepper. And then just give it a good stir. And there you have it guys, a beautiful antipasto bruschetta. Absolutely smells so good. And it is the ultimate comfort food. Just have a look at that, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's get stuck into this bad boy. Oh wow, beautiful. And guys, that crunch, that's what you want to hear, because there's nothing worse, and I cannot tell you how many times I've been served soggy bruschetta. That's what you want, the nice crunch, and then that softness of all the ingredients on the top, and it's all happening, the mushrooms, the olives, the salami, it's all there, the sun-dried tomatoes just go bang in your mouth. That is incredible. As always, you guys take care, and I'll see you this Friday for Fast Food Friday. So until then, take care.